your dreams.
So everything in this video is going to be speculation if it wasn't obvious enough. We recently got a 20-second trailer of Hoyoverse's new game, Honkai Anima, or Honkai Nexus Anima. This was the Pokemon game that has been rumored for quite some time now. Trailer basically has Kiana with a goofy little dog and Blade with an edgelord dog basically having a Pokemon battle. That's basically about it. Oh, and we also got silhouettes of other characters as well. I think there was a silhouette of Aoife, a character from Genshin Impact, so it doesn't seem to be exclusively just Honkai Impact and Star Rail. I think Genshin might be in the mix too. ZZZ could also make an appearance as well. Now, from the first 20 seconds of this game, I'm getting the feeling that this game could either play two ways. First way, and the most obvious way, is that this game is probably going to play like Pokemon Masters, another gacha game. If you're not familiar with Pokemon Masters, it's basically a gacha game that lets you collect the Pokemon trainers with a specific Pokemon, like Cynthia with Garchomp, or Cynthia with that Gen 6 Mon, Howlululi, or Steven with a shiny Rayquaza for some fucking reason. Basically, it just lets you roll for Pokemon trainers with a specific Pokemon. And we're basically getting the Hoyoverse version of it. We're getting Hoyoverse characters with a monster. So you're going to be pulling for Hoyoverse characters from other Hoyoverse games, and they'll have a monster accompanying with them. And you're basically going to be, you know, I don't know if it's going to be a team-based game like Pokemon Masters. In Pokemon Masters, you have 3 trainers, 3 Pokemon out. I don't know if Honkai Anime Nexus is going to have like 3 Hoyoverse characters with 3 of their monsters out, or maybe it's just going to be like a one-on-one thing, or maybe even a 2-on-2 thing where you have 2 Hoyoverse characters and 2 of their monsters are out. But this new Honkai game might play similar to Pokemon Masters. Another route that they might take, and this is the cheapest route, which I doubt they'll take, is we'll probably play as Kiana. We'll go out and collect monsters, and these other Hoyoverse characters are basically just NPCs that you can battle. Maybe the Hoyoverse characters could serve as like a gym leader or some like important trainer battle or something. I doubt that Hoyoverse would go this route, because what could they really sell us with this route, right? Maybe they could sell us like devices that lets us capture the monsters more easily, or maybe they could sell us eggs that could hatch into legendary monsters. But for some reason, I kind of really doubt that Hoyoverse would go with this route. And if they did go with this route, I'd definitely be more inclined to play the game, because I am looking for a Pokemon-like game. If this Honkai game goes with the Pokemon Masters route, I will probably most likely play it. If I do play it, I'll probably just be free to play, because at this point, I'm basically spending money on the same character that I spent on other Hoyoverse games, but this time they basically have a monster accompanying with them. But yeah, I think I'll just be free to play if the game does play similar to Pokemon Masters. I do think Hoyoverse will go with the Pokemon Masters route, since Hoyoverse is pretty popular. Their characters are very popular. They can generate a lot of money. So I have no doubt in my mind that this game will play similar to Pokemon Masters. To be honest, in my opinion, I feel like that's kind of lazy on their part. It's basically just Hoyoverse characters again, but this time they got a pet accompanying with them. At least with Pokemon Masters, you can at least get like a little bit more backstory of a few of the trainers. Not to mention, like, a lot of Pokemon trainers in the games, they don't really get that much time to shine in the anime. At least Pokemon Masters will give like very niche trainers that hardly get any popularity a time to shine. I just don't really see the point of this new Hoyoverse game. At least Pokemon Masters emphasizes on the trainers and even expands on the lore to some degree. I just don't really see the point of this Hoyoverse game. Like, why is Blade here? Like seriously, why the fuck is this man here? Isn't this man supposed to look for death? Why would you want to pull for Blade in this game when you have him in Honkai Star Rail? If Furina becomes playable in this Honkai game, why would I pull for Furina in this game when I have her C6 in Genshin Impact? I just feel like it's lazy if they do make it the Pokemon Masters route, but hopefully I'm wrong, and maybe you just play as Kiana and the game emphasizes more on the monsters instead of just like the Hoyoverse characters. Yeah, that's really about it. I mean, the trailer was only 20 seconds, so there's not really much to really speculate on. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you think it'll play like Pokemon Masters? Do you want it to play like Pokemon Masters? Do you want it to play like a typical Pokemon game in which it emphasizes on the monsters and you go out and collect monsters and fight other monsters with your monsters and search for legendary monsters? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I will see you guys later.
Bye-bye now. Come again soon.